So, this comes to my attention, and I thought I'd just share my thoughts on it because I was like, this. If this is real, then I need to, like, just talk about it. So, Andy Muschietti, the director of Flashpoint, most of you guys would know best as the guy who directed the It movie, along with his sister, directed the It movies, and will also be directing the remake of The Howling, which I'm actually really excited to see. He posted a picture on his Twitter of the Flash emblem, the Batman symbol with the Flash symbol through it. So, and also it was on a costume too, like an odd armored costume, and everyone's freaking out because they think the Red Death is gonna be the big villain of the upcoming Flashpoint movie. Now, this could easily just be a teaser image. I want to preference it right now that this could easily just be a fun image that Andy Muschietti wanted to be like, hey, let's get hyped. There may be a trailer for DC fandom for Flashpoint. Could be that. But then there's also like that thought of that could be like the Red Death could be the main villain because they've made no mention of Reverse Flash. Like, they've made no mention of the Reverse Flash at any point in this story. And now again, I have to preference that this is just probably what it could be is a fun teaser, nothing more. And that's it. That's really all it could be, is that it's a fun teaser for Flashpoint to get you hyped to see Michael Keaton back as Batman. And that's all it could be. That might be all it is. But on the other hand, this could still happen. Now, what do I think of? Let's entertain the possibility of the idea of the Red Death replacing Reverse Flash as the person who, because that's probably what's going to happen. If by some chance it is the Red Death who replaces Eobard Thawne as the person who killed his mom, why? That literally makes no sense. Like, the Red Death, for those who don't know, is the dark multiverse version of a Batman who captured the Flash and tried to get him to bring back his parents, but Barry was like, no, that'd create a Flashpoint. And then he tied him to the Batmobile, and they high speeded into the Speed Force and fused into one being. That it makes no sense. It's just dark multiverse. It also doesn't help that there's a rumor going around that the Batman Who Laughs is really the big villain of the story. Because why not just make it Dark Knight's Metal and Frankenstein it with Flashpoint? I don't know what to say to that. Again, it could be now on the offhand that it could be Red Death. There is a way you could work around this in this story, is that you could have it that the Red Death could have come from the multiverse. We could have gotten the whole story, and this new version, this dark version of this speedster Bruce Wayne ran back in time to try to save his parents and ended up creating either a Flashpoint or ended up killing Barry's mom along the way. It could be either way. Because in a odd cosmic sort of sense, even though I don't like it at all, in theory, the Red Death could work as a interesting, replacement. But at the same time, it's then you lose the point of the Reverse Flash and Flashpoint, because the whole point of Flashpoint is that it's Barry's fault for creating all this. It's Barry wanting something he should never have, and he got it and ended up destroying everything in the process. And it was all because, of Reverse Flash just messing with him. That makes no sense to me. That would just be... Why would you have the Red Death here? Oh, because fans really like to cosplay him? That's why you want to have the Batman Who Laughs, because he suddenly just became this breakout, fan favorite character on the sole ground of he looks cool? Yeah, I swear to God, if Batman Who Laughs is in this movie, I will literally just be like, why? 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 We don't need Dark Knight. Dark Knight's Metal can be its own movie. It doesn't need to Frankenstein its way into Flashpoint. Flashpoint is already like overtly dark enough. I don't need. I really do not, in any way, shape, or form, need this to be the Dark Knight's Metal with the coat of painting over it of Flashpoint. I don't need it to be that. So I don't know how this even works. Yeah. Again, I have to re-preference that this could easily just be, Muschietti being like, "Hey, check this out. Isn't this a cool image to get you hyped for Flashpoint?" That, again, I have to preference that could easily be what we are dealing with. So, yeah. But I just thought it'd be a fun, quick movie, like a fun, quick video to really just see what you guys think. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think do you think we're getting the Red Death instead of Reverse Flash as the villain of the Flashpoint movie? Do you think we'll also get like a amalgamation monster of a film between Flashpoint and Dark Knight's Metal? Would you want to see that? Do you not want to see that? Do you want to see the Batman Who Laughs in here? I sure as fuck don't. So yeah, and also, or do you think this is just like promotion, like I do? Like, I'm leaning more towards promotional stuff more than anything else. So yeah, just comment below, let me know. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Once again, as always, if you haven't already, go check out my Patreon, where you guys can check out exclusive content like my like the Who Would Win videos and some other fun videos I thought I'd put on there. Also, that's where movie reviews are probably going to go, and if you want, you can, if you hit the 4th tier, you guys can leave me Patreon requests that I will do here on YouTube for you guys. So yeah, once again, but other than that, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.